Hello there, beautiful twin flames and divine feminines, divine masculines. Welcome to today's reading. I am Alexandra, an ascension coach affiliated with Twin Flames Universe. And welcome to my channel if it's the first time that you're listening to one of our readings. These readings are meant to support you on your twin flame journey. And these readings are for everybody who is willing to heal and is ready to explore the depths of their twin flame journey, of their twin flame relationship, that they're interested in spirituality, in manifestation, and everything that is connected with the support needed for you to achieve your twin flame union, your harmonious twin flame union. Today, we have a very special reading because we are diving deep into the consciousness between the divine masculine and the divine feminine and really seeing what's happening right now and what is at the core of the separation between you and your twin flame. And in order for us to fully be able to understand this reading and to understand the energy that's being presented, we really have to allow ourselves to understand what the twin flame journey is. And the twin flame journey is a journey of ascension and self-transformation where, with the help of your twin flame, you discover your true divine self. So if you find yourself in separation from your twin flame, it actually means that you are experiencing in a core space separation from yourself, from your divinity, from who God made you to be, from your true divine self. And if you allow yourself to really reflect on this, that if you are in separation from your twin flame, you are actually separated from yourself, from your good, from your joy, from your happiness, then you will be able to understand better how to move forward on this journey and how to heal the separation that is happening between you and your twin flame. So this was an important aspect of the twin flame journey that needed to be clarified even before we could start this reading. So now that we understand that piece, and maybe you need to hear it a bit more, you need to meditate with it. I invite you to sit with that concept. Maybe listen to this portion of the reading again and see if you have anything that's not clear for you in this space of how you can be separated from yourself, from your good, from your happiness. Really focus on this at this time in your journey when you're listening to this. It's very, very important for you to really understand this. So now that we're clear on that, let's move into the reading. At this moment, the energy that's being presented between the divine feminine and the divine masculine, it's one of doubt and maybe giving up on this journey. And it's okay if you find yourself in this space. It's okay to have these feelings and to question what's happening. Only if you are able to fully honor these feelings, you will be able to learn how to heal and to transcend this energy. So let's find together how you can be strong and persistent in times like this where you maybe really doubt the twin flame journey, you doubt who your twin flame is, you doubt whether your twin flame loves you or not, you doubt if you will ever be able to be together. There's all of these things coming up, and these are coming up, I want to say, for both of you, for both the divine masculine and the divine feminine, each in their own way at this time. They're exploring this, energy. They're moving through this challenge together. And let's see us right now how we can transform this situation, how we can transmute this energy into one of self-empowerment and understanding and passion for the twin flame journey. And what might happen here is that you believe that no matter how much work you put into this, no matter how much you heal, no matter how much you improve yourself, no matter how much you put in this relationship, that it will not work out. And this belief is strongly imprinted in the human consciousness right now. There is this belief that you cannot have a perfect romantic relationship. And it's a deep wound that all of us as children of God are moving through at this time. And it's this deep fear that our twin flame relationship will not improve, will not heal, will not change. And this is coming from a history, like generational trauma and history of romantic relationship failing, romantic relationships not working out, not having fulfillment or love in your life, like in your marriage and in your home life, right? So allow yourself to see beyond just your own like immediate circumstances and see yourself from as being part of humanity and what all of us are moving through at this time. And if we are allowing ourselves to see this bigger lesson that all of us are moving through in accepting our twin flame in our heart, in accepting our good into our life, then we are ready to see the limiting beliefs that are coming up and to heal in that space, to bring love, to bring courage, to bring persistence, to bring respect, to bring all of these nurturing qualities that you might need for your union to blossom. It starts with love, but maybe there's many more things that you need here in order for your union to really come alive. And that's okay. It's okay to, first of all, have this inner reflection and to do the inner work, to do the mirror exercise here, so you can transform these places of doubt into spaces of transformation and expansion. Now, something might happen here in your consciousness, either through you or your divine masculine, your twin flame. There is a temptation coming in. The idea that things will be just so much easier if you were to just settle for a soulmate relationship. And maybe you're going through this. The divine masculine clearly is thinking about this. This is the energy that's coming through, that there is this question, like, why am I going through this? Right? Why am I facing all of these things? Why am I changing myself and my life why would I put myself in this position, right? And there is a certain fake notion of bliss and happiness in just letting all of this go and just escaping, like letting go of kind of the twin flame journey and wanting to run away of it. There's a certain exhilaration and high thing that happens when in the moment maybe you think about it, or your twin flame thinks about it, or there is like this energy of like, I don't want to deal with this anymore, and I want to be free now. And the solution is to not be with my twin flame, go to a soulmate. Now, we know here that that's just a temporary solution. That's just a temporary high. And you will be tempted. But here I invite you to remember, right? And really answer those questions. Why are you here? Why have you chosen the twin flame journey? Why are you dealing with all of this? And I can give you a lot of answers why the twin flame journey is so magnificent and so beautiful and so majestic. But the truth is that you have to have this clarified within yourself, and you have to believe in yourself and in this journey, that this journey is so amazing as me and many other people talk about, and that is not just a fairy tale, and it can be true. And you don't need to settle for something that just seems easier or more comforting for the time being, because in the twin flame journey, because we are on this ascension process, this healing process, we will face challenges. And sometimes those challenges can be very painful and very hurtful. And not a lot of people right now still on the planet are willing to look at themselves in the way that it's required to manifest your twin flame union and harmonious union. And the process is not really that complicated. The teachings of union describe it very simply, right? You have the mirror exercise, it's 4 steps. The process itself is not that complicated. But it's one thing to talk about the process and to talk about the healing and actually doing the work necessary. And I know that in my experience as well, there have been moments in my own journey where I was put down to my knees and I'm like, oh my God, why am I moving through this? Why am I putting up with this thing? I feel like I'm gonna, go nuts today. There have certainly been moments like that, and it can be overwhelming. You might feel like giving up, you might have doubts, and that's the moment that your journey and your reunion is the most vulnerable, right? You will have these challenging times, and that's where ego will strike, because you are at your weakest point. And here is where I invite you to raise up above that, to raise up above ego and remember why. Remember to yourself, why is twin flame love so important for you right now? What is it that you're trying to achieve? What is it that you truly desire? What is your heart calling you to? Because that will pull you to these moments of doubt, to these moments where you are at your weakest, and the ego is going to come in and start spewing nonsense, how you should give up and how it should be easy, right? So it is very important to come back to this truth. It's very important to keep up the faith, to keep up the perseverance, and to keep up the healing. Here, if you are doing this now, there is a new beginning that awaits you in your twin flame journey. always when the journey becomes the hardest and you're being put to your knees, this is where immense growth can happen. This is where you have a breakthrough, not a breakdown. Might feel like a breakdown, but it's a breakthrough. So as you're moving through this and maybe you're having these feelings come up, have compassion for your twin flame because they are also moving through this with you. The divine masculine is actually facing this doubt himself, and he's facing questioning if this connection is real and what he should do and what does this all mean, right? And he mostly is dealing with feeling worthy of this, finding his own self-worth and value in order for him to this is real, in order for him to truly believe it. And taking a step back, if you allow yourself to explore this, to heal this, there's going to be immense healing possible, immense gifts coming your way, immense awareness, both for you and for your divine masculine, and immense transformation that can happen at this time. Take the moment where you are at your weakest and make it where you become the strongest, and uplift your head, yourself here spiritually, to be able to recognize yourself, to become one with yourself, to become one with your twin flame, and rather to just recognize the oneness that is already there. This is one of the biggest challenges that I see people in the twin flame journey have, not seeing themselves as one with their twin flame. And that is itself the core of the separation between you and your twin flame that you're facing head on right now. So, as a conclusion, remember that the twin flame journey is a journey of self-discovery. It's a journey of you coming back to what's truly yours, to coming back to your good, to coming back to what's divine. And your Harmonious Twin Flame Union is that. And if you do need help on the journey, this is why I am here. I am here to support you. So I invite you to take my hand, go on our website and engage with us. Maybe it's a reading, maybe it's a coaching session. Receive the help that you seek here on your twin flame journey. And with that, my darling twin flames, it's been a pleasure to deliver this energy reading for you today. I hope it resonated. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And we will see each other in the next reading.